Welcome. Welcome to my very first Disney Dreamlight Valley video. I'm going to do a short tour of my entire valley. I've been playing since right as the Christmas event started. Uh, so let's see how it goes. So here is my plaza. We're going to start by going over into my shopping area. We have Scrooge's store, Remy's little mansion, Kristoff's stall, because if I don't put it right there, I will forget to check it every day. And then, of course, Chez Remy with two little romantic outdoor eating areas. As we go back through the central part of the plaza here, we'll head over to the little Dreamlight Park. I love how the pillars play It's a Small World, as long as I'm not standing right by them to hear it over and over and over. So here's a little eating area, and I made these tables trying to match the trash cans. I think they're a little bit too shiny for an exact match. I kind of like the shine, but let me know what you think in the comments, if I should make them a little less shiny. We got our teacups, little gift shop. They can buy balloons and little souvenirs. And over here is the little arcade and game area. And there's another coin. God, I love those memory coins. All right, and then back here is just the Ferris wheel. I know, some folks have a lot of things in their Dreamlight Park. Mine, just made it kind of small. I did have it bigger initially, and I really downsized it. So here's a backside view of the shopping area. And then over here on the left is an area that I'm saving for future expansion as we get new houses and everything. This is kind of an area I can put them in. Right now it is just a picnic area. All right, so now we will head over to the Meadow. Filming the Meadow here in the daytime, as it's just so beautiful. A little walk in my garden. We have Goofy's stall, little produce stall right there. Another picnic area. And my little 9-year-old niece said that I needed flowers everywhere so it would look beautiful. Little Zen garden. Really, the meadow, since it's called the Peaceful Meadow, I was trying to give it this peaceful vibe. And got mini casita. So Mirabelle is next door to Goofy. They share a little pond there. And then in Goofy's backyard, I made this little picnic table to match the dresser that I had put there. This is just where Goofy comes home after a day of fishing. He'll dry some of his fish, smoke some of it, cook it up. And then as we go through the center area of the meadow, we have the well. It's just really, I love those flowers with that pathing. It's just beautiful. Here's a little play area. And when I filmed this, I did not know you could actually put items in that little red wagon. There are 2 squares there that you can put items. So since this video has been filmed, I've actually added items to the wagon. So thank you to shout out to whichever person I saw that on one of their pictures. So thank you. Here is just a little, we passed Mickey's house, Minnie's house, and then I had these waterfalls and I really wanted to put them just back to back, but they wouldn't fit exactly back to back. It left a little area in between them that you couldn't even walk through. It looked kind of weird. So decided to separate them a little bit, and you can actually walk through there. There's Minnie's house with her little bike. And there are my little walk on water through the middle of the waterfalls. And again, I don't know which person on Reddit, Discord, wherever it was, that had the little how to create carpet that looks like water. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Because those are the first custom water carpets that I did. And here is my Wally's garden orchard. I tried to make it look like one flowing kind of meant to be area. It's really hard to find a spot for Wally's beautiful home, but I think I think I'm very happy with this. The many changes that I've done and the different places I've had, I'm most happy with this for Wally, and he really loves being in the garden. So that is pretty much it for the meadow. Now we're going to head over to the Glade. So here we are going into the Glade. I don't have much here. I did put Ursula over here. Yes, I stole that idea from somebody who pointed out how she just fits there. It just looks right. So there she is. My garden, which surprisingly is not all pumpkins right now, because I decided to plant a little bit of everything. So as I need space or as I reach an item limit, I'll take that garden smaller. There's really no need for me to have so much there anymore. And then here's another idea that I did steal from somebody early on, who did Rapunzel's little painting area there. So I kind of made it tangled theme. There's Scar. I don't know if anyone else has this, but I have two different cauldrons in my valley. And the lions really love to go and just stick their heads in the cauldron, and I have no idea why. So let me know if you've noticed that. But yeah, so my glade is really, there's, other than my giant garden and Ursula, Mother Gulpel, who you can't move, there's not much here. I did do little special design at the well. I think now that we can create carpets, I might create a different ground area for that. And I'm also really wanting, I know we have pillars that came in the premium shop at one point that I really like. Okay, so now we are going to one of my absolute favorite areas that I just did is my beach. And loving the carpets, loving able to make a little boardwalk. We have Stitch's little house with his coffee bushes there. Lots of areas to hang out and lay in the sun and chill. Another seating area. My beach house. Another picnic area. This is Ariel's front yard here. And then the well. And then my one little fountain tile that I have, and I can't wait to get more when they fix the glitch. So Scrooge lives by more. And we have Donald's house there. And I couldn't build a path, but the little stepping stones worked perfect there. And then Eric's ship. And then at the end of the dock here, I have where they can offload and sell their goods when they bring them in on the ship. And then we have Eric's statue. I just ran by there. And then Eric's house. And this is my little pet park with some of the critters that are my favorites. And Eric has his little swimming pool. Then we have Woody's spot. There's all my pillars. Really haven't done much with the island out there. Have this little path going to the mysterious cave. And the place of honor, I think that item is called. And we have Maui just looking at himself. Maui loves himself, so have a little path going to his place. And then here is my alien beach party with all the little aliens. A couple aliens there at the bar trying to get a drink. I think we need to card them. But I just made this bar, and because I got the little drink thing back there. And then we have Moana's house. Again, here's the island. I've actually, since I filmed this video a few days ago, I did change this around a little bit, but not much. Just kind of changed where the pillars were and made a little seating area. Alright, we go from the beach now up to the forest. And we first get to Buzz's campground area, where I made another table and matched the colors to Buzz's spaceship, which he's towing behind his trailer there. And this is one of my absolute favorite places to sit and just look at the beach. I love ocean, I love beach, so that's probably my favorite spot. Of course, another picnic area. And just a little sit by the fire, sit in the hot tub. And then we have Elsa right here. And you'll notice Anna's house is right above it. So there is an elevator inside Elsa's cave where she can get to Anna's house. That's my story. So again, got some open area here where I can, future expansion area. Then I have the cottage. So this I consider my little sorcerer's cottage, and not going to take you inside it right now, still working on that, but I am decorating that. Here's the little backyard. This is my other cauldron where the lions like to just stick their head in the cauldron. Again, I'm going really super quick, trying to not make this video so long. And I just made my water tower. Finally, I've been wanting one for a while, and was finally able to get enough iron. And then here is this. Well, I actually like it. I don't know where else I would use that gold road, but it fit here. It really did. All right, moving on. We're going up to Frosted Heights. Again, this looks beautiful at night. So had to switch it up here. I love these trees. I love them so much, but they do get in the way when you're trying to walk. But we start over here with Vanellope's racetrack. And yes, I have had comments that you don't have lines on a racetrack, but I do. And I let the racers know they can go ahead and change lanes. So it was just, I wanted to try to do a road, turned into a racetrack, and I like it. And then we have, of course, Vanellope's house, and then here is Olaf's theater. I love these little chairs I just got. I did have benches here, but these chairs just screamed theater to me. And then we head over this way, my Christmas decorations, the igloo, and of course the very crowded house of Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf. But I love the Christmas decorations. I cannot wait for the next Christmas event. I am a Christmas person. I am not so much into Halloween, although I hope to get some really good fall items for the Halloween event. But Christmas has always been my favorite. Alright, so now we are going into the Sunlit Plateau, which I made a day for. And yes, I am changing outfits to match each biome. So, didn't do too much with Scar's area. This is another area that saving for a lot of future expansion. My little well with the waterfall behind it. Not much across the bridge. Little oasis thing there. And that's pretty much it. And then over here where the pillar was, I put this little pond that I really wish they would fix the color on. Right now I'm just calling it the neon pond. I don't know if they meant it to be neon, but there it is. And then of course Pride Rock, and I've got my little decorative lions there in front. And then the beautiful oasis that I love. And the lions seem to like it out here too. So there is the Sunlit Plateau. And now on to the Forgotten Lands. Of course I had to get my ball gown on for this, because this is where my castle is. So, really so excited that we finally got to move the pumpkin, get rid of the fires, and I could finally decorate up here. This is where Fairy Godmother is, and I have Merlin up here. This is another rug that I did. I'm very happy with it. I don't have a lot of patience for doing detailed rugs like some of y'all do, but that one was easy and quick. Here's a little area that's under construction, so have the little table there to do some work. A little fountain right there. Well, not a fountain really, just a statue. And here is Fairy Godmother's little yard. She has the star fountain there. Her little pond. I love Fairy Godmother's benches that you'll see you've probably noticed I've used them everywhere. They are one of my absolute favorite things to use. And the well, probably a future gateway to somewhere right there. Now, just one of my theories. There's my castle in the background. And then, of course, we got Merlin, his little telescope. And I'm going to take you inside the castle here because I have finished this and I love it. There is the king and queen, prince and princess, their receiving room. And then over here we have the sewing room where we just say I crafted this dress that I made. And then over here is the royal office and music room. Yeah, I really love that we get to place these houses. It gives me more incentive to buy them. And then getting to decorate them. And here's the bedroom. Why do I have two beds? Because I had two of them. And I don't like keeping things in my inventory. So in my regular house, I have rooms that just store couches and everything. So there is my valley. And so there is my valley. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of you who post your pictures on Reddit and Discord. All your creativity has inspired me to decorate and to actually make this first ever YouTube video of mine. Also, shout out to the two YouTubers that I watch all the time. Great inspiration from both of you. Probably Senpai. Awesome. Thank you so much. I now mine different. Thanks to you. And also Mr. Star and Sky. Thank you so much for your videos. Both of you guys, the tutorials and everything are just amazing and awesome. And there's so many creators out there that have inspired a bunch of us. So thank you, and thank you all for your hard work, and I do appreciate you watching this video. Let me know if you would like to see any other videos of how I decorated the inside of my houses, and or any other content you would like.